Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome back to Pokémon Moon. We're actually playing at nighttime, which means in-game it's daytime. But before we move on with anything story-wise, I have something very special to show you. First off, there's a snow run, that's pretty cool. But look what I finally obtained. All the way from Pokemon Crystal. The Shiny Celebi. This is totally legit. I found it while soft resetting, I was watching YouTube at the time. And yeah, I'm super happy to have this thing. And it's named Starlight, after the character from MLP. If you don't like that, I don't care. But yes, we finally got it. I had mentioned this in early episodes of the Let's Play that I was soft resetting for this during my Crystal playthrough. It has Shiny, you can see it's got the little Game Boy symbol by its little symbol things above the ability. And yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. And I was very tempted to put this thing on my team and like use it for the rest of the Let's Play, but I figured you guys would probably not want me to use a legendary as much as it is a very special legendary, so oh well. Just gonna go ahead and put it back in the PC box and never look at it again. Oh well. But while we're here, I can show you some of the other things that I brought over from my Crystal version. Nothing too amazing, you know, I've got, you know, this Hokopi, I've got Rocky. Oops, where am I? This is the wrong folder. I've got my Snorlax. No, that's my Snorlax from the Let's Play. But I also found a shiny Noctowl while I was up at the Lake of Rage. So that was pretty cool. You know, both this and Celebi are both full 1 in 8,192 odd shinies. So very, very happy to have those. Also, off screen, I finally did what I was going to say. I finally did what I said I was going to do. And I went back to all the previous islands and battled everyone that I had not battled. So everyone's a bit higher level. Quilava is ready to evolve, so I might just give him a rare candy and let that happen right away. And yeah, we've also got some Pokemon to pick up here, and I'm just going to go and collect them and put them in the PC. It is a Palkia and a Heatran, I believe. Just two random events that came out there, so I'm just going to collect them real quick. And I'll show you Quilava evolving. I was incorrect, it's a Dialga and a Heatran. Pokemon are currently doing a thing where they're like giving out a legendary every month. So this was the one for February, this is the one for March, and then there's more to come down the line. And then in Sun or Ultra Sun, you get Palkia and you get Regigigas instead of Heatran and Dialga. So it's pretty nifty. You get one, a different one per game. It just sort of depends on the cartridge, really. I know for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you get the one that you don't capture in the Ultra Wormholes. So there is that. Right, I have 9 rare candies. Holy shit. Actually, let me see how much XP this Quilava has, because if it's near, like, leveling up, I don't want to just give it a rare candy. That would just be a waste. But I should probably use those at some point. I don't know where I got so many rare candies. Yeah, 3,000. It wouldn't take long for it to evolve. Fine, we'll wait. We'll wait till later. Right, well anyway, let's get back to where we were supposed to be. So this is where we left off last time. We were inside the building. We're trying to chase after Team Skull, who have just taken some kid's Young Goose. So we gotta go down here. We do have a trainer battle. Actually, let us send out Quilava in the start and get him leveled up ASAP and get that over and done with. So I'll just do this trainer battle real quick and then we'll just progress on, because this is probably just gonna be something quite, something that we've just seen before, I can assume. It is an Alolan Sandshrew. I was able to find this off camera while playing because I went through all the routes and tried to find what I can in the grass as well. You can find that where you can find Snowrunt, where I showed you the Celebi. But also, unfortunately, because of me going through and, you know, fighting every trainer, I am a tiny bit over-leveled now, but, you know, I did say I was going to fight every trainer off camera, and I stuck by that, and I have no good moves against this thing. I need to swap. I have to, unfortunately, add as well, the episode where I first showed off Primarina's Z move got taken down off YouTube. Well, it got blocked on YouTube, so the Pokemon Company still have that, like, scene of the starters' Z moves copyrighted, even after, like, well over a year of release. So I had to take down the episode, edit it, and re-upload it. And, yeah, that's not fun to do. So I think I will either be cutting out any use of the Z move in future. If I use it, I'll just, like, cut ahead, or I might just have to, like, edit it the same way I did in the re-uploaded version of it, which I don't really want to do. I like having the game completely, like, full screen and all that the way I have it, but, you know, that's just what this is gonna, that's just what the copyright thing is gonna have to make me do.
Those Team Skull thugs, they are taking the Pokemon they stole from others and skulking away with them by boat.
Bastards! And this is the dude we were looking for in a kimono, but I'm just gonna chat to this guy with the Corsola first. That kimono-clad fellow who's always flipping that coin of his. I hear he was once a famous trainer in the Unova region. Oh? I don't recognize him so far. Spiky hair. Man, oh... Wait, I know. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Someone actually bothered coming to this kind of sad place. Kind of sad? What? Grimsley. I don't remember this guy from Black and White at all. Well, no matter. I'll take you on. Keep you company. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? Neither. I'm right? You are an idiot child. Astonishing. I had indeed been planning to have Skarmory snatched out of the air as it spun in the sky. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your ride pager then. Ride it to victory. Wait, what? Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I gotta tell you anyway. If you press B while riding on Sharpedo there, it'll jet forward and smash through rocks like those ones there. And here's a bit more unwanted advice. Po Town lies at the other end of Route 16 here, but it's thoroughly occupied by Team Skull. You shouldn't go there unless you want trouble. Was this guy gonna battle me if I got it wrong? If somebody wins a battle, then without doubt someone else has lost the battle. That's the way of battle. I hope I might battle you someday. Oh well, whoops. I guess I completely nailed that then. Sharpedo. Tackle can break rocks. So why would I not just use this? Okay, so I know why. If I use... Right, hold on. Let me just change the ride pager here. If I use Sharpedo to surf, then I can't fish. But fishing off a Lapras isn't a big deal because we only get selected fishing spots anyway. But we can break rocks! Woo! When I was going around the entire region and fighting old people and going to old areas, there was lots of these rocks about that I never noticed before, so I have a lot of areas to re-explore again. If I had just waited one more episode, I could have done those all, like, off camera, and I had no idea. I didn't know. But anyway, now that we have this, we can traverse the water like a little bit quicker. We can make our way to Po Town and maybe get confronted by our boy Guzma again. Right, so let's have a look at the map. We're going down this way. This is nice. It's nice seeing, like, the environment nice and wide open for a change. Let's go this way. Pardon me. There is a little lady patrolling the area here. Oh, no. There is an item here. Ah, damn it. Aha, here we go. I thought it was going to take me to the Pokemon Refresh first after that battle, but Quilava did hit level 42. He also learned Lava Plume, which is good because it's a special and not a physical attack. So he's finally going to be a bit more useful because his attack is way lower than his special attack, and that Flame Wheel just wasn't cutting it, despite Flame Wheel being like a signature move of Quilava. Either way, Quilava is evolving. With that, there's only 2 people left to evolve on our team. One of them can't evolve till much later, and one of them we need a Thunderstone for, which I did buy. I found a shop that I could buy them, so I bought a Thunderstone, but I'm gonna wait until a certain level. Because I remember in one of the older episodes, months and months and months ago, that I was informed to try and, like, leave the evolution till after I learned a certain attack. So I'm gonna wait until it feels right. Primarina also leveled up and learned this, Moonblast. It's a fairy type move, and it's really powerful, and I like it, and it can also lower the target's special attack. So it's nice that we finally have a nice strong fairy move to go with our nice strong fairy. I mean, look at that! Her special attack is almost 50 points higher than her attack. So, look at that. We have a nice set of moves here. We got our 95 damage Moonblast, our 90 Sparkling Aria. Psychic is just nice in general, and then Hidden Power, while only being 60, is a fire type, so... yeah, our Primarina is looking pretty damn good right about now. Anyway, let's pick up this little TM here, see what we got. It is a Wild Charge. I don't know what that is. It sounds like it's either a fire or an electric type move, Can I find anything unique here? It all appears to be the same Pokemon we found, like, just on, like, the previous routes, so I'm not going to continue looking there for much longer. One thing that was pretty cool, though, and I forgot to mention while talking about shinies earlier, is, during Ultra Sun, I've been playing through Ultra Sun, in my off time, from this, because obviously I want to play the new games, but I didn't want to play through them, while I haven't beaten Moon yet. But while playing Ultra Sun, I went back to, like, I went back to the trainer school, and I was going to go and SOS hunt for a shiny Zorua. I've never SOS hunted before, so it was my first time, but while looking in the grass to find a Zorua to even begin the hunt, I found myself a shiny Meowth, Alola Meowth. So that was pretty cool. I can't show it to you because it's not on the save file, and I don't have, like, a photograph saved of it or anything like that there, but yeah, is this Poton? So I got a nice little shiny Meowth, which is pretty cool. Completely random. A dive ball, very nice. I'm just gonna battle these trainers on the beach here. I think I'm gonna start battling trainers as I go now, and just cutting them out so that I don't need to, like, backtrack again. Or at least, if they're optional like this, maybe. I don't know. Most of these battles are gonna be nice and easy for me, like that one just was, because of my slight over-levelness. But I'm sure the game will catch up in a little while. It'll probably be, like, a good thing that I'm over-leveled. It might get harder later down the line. Catch playing Pokemon and fill up those PC boxes, and you can develop your Pokepelago. I've been doing that off camera. I don't understand it at all, so I do apologize. I mean, well, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I didn't show it or anything like that there, but I don't understand it. I know you can, like, find wild Pokemon through it, like people shiny hunt through Pelago. I don't understand what I'm doing with it, or, like, the beans. In fact, that explains why I had, like, no beans in the Pokemon Refresh. That's where all my beans went. Damn! Okay, let's have a little look around. From what I can see, it looks like there's an Ether Foundation thing right here. Yes! There's a TM there behind the building as well. How do I get there? I couldn't help but notice, these guys are on about their Spindas. These Spindas all have the exact same pattern. That is so rare! Oh my god! Obviously, there's only one overall model. But, oh, hi guys! What are you two doing here? I've been waiting for you. Now let me explain about the reassembly unit. Just like that, huh? Cena, you don't waste even a second. Have you been collecting Zygarde cells and cores? I have, yes. You've collected 10 or more cells and cores combined. Anyway, I'll explain. The reassembly unit is a device that has something to do with the Pokemon Zygarde. This machine is capable of assembly and separation of Zygarde. Assembly is to create a Pokemon called Zygarde. Now, Dexio, it's your turn. Oh, Cena. Anyway, there are two ways to assemble Zygarde. One is to add cells you collected to Zygarde. The other is to create a new Zygarde with only cells. Now I will explain about separation. To separate Zygarde, it means to return Zygarde to its cells. Separated cells will be returned to the Zygarde cube. For your information, according to the research by the professor who sent us to Alola, Zygarde is divided into 100 cells and cores. Depending on the number of cells and cores, the shape of Zygarde will be different. In other words, Zygarde changes its form. Zygarde is said to maintain the order of the Kalos region. Then why is it in Alola? Is it a sign that something is about to happen? If you collect Zygarde cells and cores, you may get the answer. Anyhow, we'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage. Oh, okay, bye. What, they're just gonna leave this here? What would I like to do? Assembly. Using the Zygarde and the Zygarde cube. Let's use the Zygarde cube. Because I don't have a Zygarde. The 10% stored in the Zygarde cube will be same 10% form. Is that okay? Yes. A new Zygarde has been assembled. Has gone into a Pokeball. Wow, just like that, we have the legendary Pokemon Zygarde. Or at the very least, a 10% form. You registered a legendary Pokemon. It's that easy, huh? It's definitely a unique way to get legendaries, I'll say that. Or a legendary. This is Zygarde's form when about 10% of its cells have been gathered. It runs across the land at speeds greater than 60 miles per hour. Guys, let's put Zygarde on our team. I could probably disassemble it back into cores just so I can, like, gather the full thing later down the line, but I think I'd rather just move on. I mean, I have a Zygarde now. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that's how it worked. I also thought there'd be a backdoor to get this item, which I was wrong. So I don't know what I'm doing in that regard. Oh wait, can I crawl under here? Oh my god, look at that. That's clever. What is it? X-Scissor. That's a decent bug type move. I don't know if I have anyone that can... Oh, I've got Charge-a-Bug. Oh, I do have someone who can use it. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. PP up. That'll be handy for anything that doesn't have a lot of moves. Or a use of moves. Let's battle this man. Young man. Alright, it seems we do have to go left and not right, since obviously there's nothing else to the right. I'm not gonna interact with that and just find a crab brawler. The nectar that lets Oricorio change forms is a bit different from one meadow to the next. I wonder what an Oricorio would look like if they tried some of Ula Ula Meadow's nectar. That's right, there's like 4 forms, isn't there? Ah, so this looks like the little flower field for this region. Ooh. This is cool. Is this a golfer? Let me guess, you were wondering what a golfer would be doing in a meadow like this. If you want an answer to that question, then defeat all the trainers in this meadow first. Oh yes, there's loads of those. Oh, I can't jump down? Can I jump down here? How do I get into the flowers? I want to find some cool Pokemon here. What's that? I think I just heard the thing for the yeah, I can take a photo here. Photographer time! Apologies, I can't help myself but like try it and see what kind of photo we get. It was just an Oricorio. It was far away, it wasn't very good, there was no point in really showing that one off. And let's see what we can find in this little area. I can imagine there's some cool things in here, including the new form, and maybe some things like Flabebe and stuff like that there from like Kalos and stuff. But to start off, they give us a Petalil, which we've seen before, and is from Gen 5. I still feel like I've seen very little of like Gen 7 Pokemon. Like, I'm kind of disappointed about that. I want to think that there's more to it. Okay, there's an Oricorio, so there's a good change. I actually quite like this design of an Oricorio. So we'll say we've already captured it, but just not one in this style. So I think I'll go ahead and try and capture this. I'm going to switch into Snorlax and use hold back and get its HP nice and low, and it should be easy enough to catch from there. Yeah, pretty easy. It was no big deal. It was literally the first ball. Alright, let's get a move on. We don't have much time left in the episode, and nothing really has happened today, so I think I might just plow through here. Let's just see what's up here first. Ooh, tall grass. Ooh, this is some Gen 3 vibe right here. Again, there was nothing special in there that I could find. They did have Rabombi though, so it was cool to see the normal version. Now, I want to go... If you look at the bottom screen, I kind of want to go up where the arrow's pointing there. Like up the north route, but this is interesting, so let's go this way and see what this is. Lake of the Sun. Whoa. I dig the music. Hello? Oh, you're that trainer who's always popping into the Pokemon Center, aren't you? This place may have fallen into ruin, but it is still spectacular, wouldn't you say? Even if there is nothing to see here now. I can't help thinking that there being nothing here now belies the possibility that something could be here. Something wondrous. Lake of the Sun. Wait, can I go in here? Dude, I hope this has, like, really cool rare Pokemon or something. This is really cool. Psyshock. I think that's a special type, psychic type that does physical damage. I never understood the purpose of it. Dude, in 3D, ruins like this look awesome! Like, traveling through ruins in... Whoa. I don't know if I should be here. I mean, obviously you can access the area, but... This looks important, and I don't think I should just be wandering around. Although, I am kind of hoping I run into some Pokemon, but I don't seem to be running into anything. Alright. Let's go up these pretty ominous looking steps. I love the music here as well. This feels like very climactic. Oh, hello. Where are we now? Some rocks there. Nothing over here. Okay. This looks like some sort of altar. I think I'm here maybe a bit too early. Nothing's happening. And this is the Pokemon Sun logo. I have to say, this is a very cool place. I just wish there was something here. Well, that was an unfortunately anticlimactic finish to something that I thought was going to be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and change the music to Tauros riding. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get back to where we should be going. There was no marker flag on the map, so I didn't really know what is the right and wrong way. But thank you so much for watching, my friends. Sorry there wasn't a lot happening this episode, we just had to do a lot of traveling. And I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.